If you don't take a chance, you don't learn. And I put a lot on the line for a long time, and I'm learning a lot. I mean, I'm on overload. Because I've been listening and studying and paying attention and gaining more of a financial education, more of a financial understanding, especially when it comes to investing, I made the decision to reach out to Link2 because I learned that Ripple, they want to buy back equity from early investors. Now, if you follow me and follow the topic of what happened with Link2, you know that, shady things went down. They had the wrong people on board, and I believe they are trying to fix it. I don't see a company like Link2 getting as far as they did without a plan of being around for a very long time and their business model working. So I'm learning a lot. I've been in touch with them. I am one of the people early investors that should have never been allowed to invest on Link2. And they took my money like that. With Link2, first time investment for me when I signed in to see if I could buy Ripple shares, or Ripple units they call it on their platform. I wanted a little piece of the Ripple company equity, and they let me buy them about $1,000 worth. Okay, a lot went down. They shut down their trading on their platform unless you are, I believe, an accredited investor. You have to prove that you're accredited. And I learned a lot about that too. All this happening has taught me so much. I get it. An accredited investor, just as one example, you can't include the price of your house. If you own property or a house, that can't be included in your accredited status. You have to earn a certain amount of money every year for 2 years straight, and with other assets all put together can turn someone into an accredited investor. I get it. I made the decision to reach out to Link2 because now I know Ripple wants to buy back. They want to buy back their equity. And I guess their shares, equity. I'm an early investor in the equity of the company. So this is what I just sent to Link2. All of a sudden hit me, well, why can't I ask for that? I was an early investor that should have never been allowed to buy equity in Ripple. I should have never been allowed to do it. So let me ask, why can't I benefit from this buyback tender offer? I should be able to. So this is what I wrote. I'm not going to read the whole thing to you because the people who are listening to me and the people that I'm writing to, they know how it works. You know what I mean? I write to them, I learned that Ripple has launched a $700 million tender offer to buy back shares from existing equity holders, with the offer period running from June 10, 2025 to July 9th, 2025. The offer price is $175 per share. The buyback is a direct offer to shareholders, not a public stock purchase. I want Ripple to buy back the Ripple units I purchased through Link2. I want that option. Ripple can buy back equity from Link2 investors through a tender offer. And then I say why, where the company makes a formal, they know that. So then investors on Link2 who hold Ripple shares can choose to participate in the tender offer by tendering their shares. I want that option. I want to benefit from that profit. Then Ripple then repurchases the tender shares from their investors. Ripple funds the repurchase, potentially using its own cash reserves or through other financial mechanisms. And I write again, I want the option of Ripple buying back the units Link 2 allowed me to purchase. Thank you for your time. Now, I'm doing this in a quick, cheap way with the creating of the video. It can't hurt to ask. I believe eventually I'm going to get back my money. But with this offer happening, why can't I get it back now with a profit? It should have never been sold to me in the first place. I deserve the profit. I put it on the line. I take it. I'll take it and walk away and say, thank you. Thank you for my money back. Thank you for the very good return on investment that I took a chance. It's not my fault that they allowed me to invest on their platform. They have to take accountability for something. And I don't want this offer to pass me by when I can gain a profit off of it. I'll take it and be really happy about it. You know, I could be future business for this company, Link 2. You know what I mean? I believe I will become an accredited investor sooner than later. I've been really working hard and protecting the valuable assets that the odds of someone taking them away from me slim to none, and it would be very, very hard. I'm leveling up that much. I don't want to give away too much because I pay to be in these members groups and I pay for valuable information because they're teaching me and I'm being guided and I'm following lead. I'm reading, learning, studying to learn, and then I'm taking action. And I don't want to give away too much information. I'm gaining more of a financial understanding, and I have peace of mind. There's a lot you can do to protect your assets. So it couldn't hurt to ask. I want that profit. And there's many people in the group that I pay to be a part of. There are a handful of people that are in the same boat as me. The only reason it's so little amount for me is because I was a first-time investor on Link 2, and they had an offer that you only had to spend $1,000 as a first-time investor, and then it went up if you wanted to buy more on the platform. So I took it. It wasn't all about the money. It was also more about being a part of something that's transforming the financial system. Just to have a little piece of it. My gosh. But at this stage, how much do you really need to be wealthy? Live very comfortably. I'll take this back now with the profit. I want the return on investment, and I want this option. I want this choice. I feel I deserve this choice. I feel Link 2 needs to take accountability and allow people like me to accept this offer from Ripple. Don't you think? I'll be back. That's an update about Ripple and Link 2 and the buyback. Until the next video clip, have a good one. Bye, everybody.